Hey, what is up guys? My name is Nate and welcome back to another episode of A Nuke with Every Gun in Black Ops 3. This episode we are using the BRM light machine gun. And so far this gun is taking the longest session to get. So for this series, usually what I do is I kind of have like one day designated to this series. And just for that entire day, I grind to get a nuke with whatever gun it is. And usually it only takes about maybe 3 or 4 hours max to get the nuke. But yesterday I was just choking nukes left and right. I think it was maybe my 4th or 5th game. I ended up going 47-1 and I was only 1 off the nuke. I died early in the beginning and I was trying to like struggle to get the last kill, and I actually got the last kill for the game, but it wasn't the last kill for a nuke. I needed one more kill. And then later on in the day, it happened again where I was 1 off, and I ended up proning trying to drop shot some dude, and for some reason the drop shotting in this game is like completely broken, and you like it just doesn't register when you're actually dropping. And so that's what I ended up doing like an idiot. It would have been such an easy kill just to like crouch shot that guy, but I ended up proning and losing the gunfight and, you know, dying 1 off the nuke. And then also I had 2 other brutal medals that weren't as close, but they were brutal medals, and I still ended up, you know, not getting the nuke, which sucked. But I am kind of happy that I failed those, because this is the highest gun streak I've gotten so far in Black Ops 3, and it's with this weapon. I also think this is the highest KD game I have in Black Ops 3. So after I got this gameplay, I pretty much just completely forgot about all the fails in the rest of the day. But yeah, for this gun, what I realized I really needed on this was rapid fire. This LMG's fire rate seems really slow, and I ended up losing like all of my up close gunfights, which, you know, is going to happen a lot of the time anyways, because this is an LMG and it's not really meant for rushing. But putting rapid fire on there, I was killing people way faster. And then of course I'm just using stock, which is I mean, that's pretty much going to be on all of my classes for like ARs and LMGs. And then lastly, perks are Ghost, Fast Hand, Scavenger, Dead Silence, and Gung Ho. I'm also using, I think it's either an epic or a legendary camo. It's called the gem camo. It's probably, to me, in my opinion, it is like one of the best looking camos in the game. Specifically the blue color that they have on it looks really nice. Anyway, so for this nuke, I ended up playing a total of about 9 hours straight. Usually what ends up happening is if I go over about 4 or 5 hours, I start getting really frustrated and, you know, end up taking a break. But yesterday, I think I was just so tired that I just didn't have enough energy to rage. So I ended up playing 9 hours like it was nothing, and finally getting this nuke. And the thing that I thought was even more awesome about this nuke is I actually called it on Steam. So in between games, I was talking to my friend Polo and just talking about like some of the crazy deaths and stupid deaths I was getting in this game. And right before this game started, I called it on Steam saying that I was going to get the nuke this game. And through 9 straight hours of playing, right when I call it, I get the nuke. So I kind of wish I was recording this live, because my reaction was pretty hilarious when I finally got it. So yeah, this LMG with rapid fire is probably my favorite LMG in this game right now, which to be honest is not saying a lot. To me, the LMGs were kind of disappointing in this game. Some of them are actually pretty decent, they're just not fun for me. The LMGs in Black Ops 2 were amazing, especially like the LSAT. You could just rush around with that thing like it was an SMG, and it was so much fun. But in Black Ops 3, it's a lot harder to do that, and that's probably a good thing, because LMGs are really not meant to do that. They are still pretty fun. You'll see in the beginning clips I get 2 5-mans with this gun, which was pretty nuts, especially since I think they're only like maybe a second away from being a full 5-man feed. But anyways, one tip that I wanted to give you guys is if you're going for a nuke and you have the hater on and it's getting shot down like crazy, using the Wraith is such a good idea. Even in TDM, since the score limit was raised to 100 now, you really don't have to worry about it taking all your kills. But the reason I say to use it is because once you call that in before your hater, it like distracts all the people who have the launchers. So I don't even know if my hater gets shot down in this game. I'm pretty sure my Wraith does though, because it's kind of, you know, they focus on that rather than the hater. In Black Ops 3 now, there's pretty much at least, you know, 2 or 3 people on every team that have launchers, you know, black cells or whatever it may be. And I've realized if I run the normal UAV, counter UAV hater, my crap gets shot down like immediately. But if I use something like the Wraith, you know, they tend to just shoot at that right away, and a lot of the time it'll end up just killing them if, you know, they're not careful. I still think the power core is really good, but I think it takes too many kills to get. Considering the EMP in Black Ops 2 took less kills to get and you couldn't kill it. But yeah, so definitely suggest using the Wraith if you're going for a nuke. Don't use something like the Wraps, especially the Wraps, because I've been killed off a whole bunch of streaks with those because people end up like hacking them. And then they go for you and you're not realizing it and they just kill you. They're also super noisy and just get in the way, and they're kind of annoying. Probably going to be chilling on the Talon too, because that also makes tons of noise and it like just flies right next to your ear and you can't hear anything. And in the rare occasion that like nobody has launchers on the enemy team, your Wraith just goes in. I've gotten so many quad feeds with the Wraith when it just like absolutely destroys them. And if you play aggressive enough, like I tend to do all the time, you end up getting a lot of kills in TDM. But anyways, guys, the gameplay is wrapping up. By the time I think I already got the nuke, and I almost choked it again. I shot the guy with like 2 or 3 bullets in the back, and he didn't die. And I knew he was one shot, so I ended up, you know, chasing him. But there was a guy sitting there with an Argus right behind him. And thank the Lord he missed like 2 shots in a row. But what was even more surprising is he ended up one-shotting my teammate who was right next to me and didn't miss any shots. So even this nuke was super close, super lucky, and I definitely need to work on my, you know, my game sense and my plays, because yesterday was really bad. I was making some really stupid decisions. Also, I forgot to mention really quickly, I am using the kinetic armor specialist. I was mostly using this because I was playing super aggressive at the end of the day, because I honestly didn't think I was going to get this nuke. I was like 9 hours in and I still hadn't have gotten it. But I don't think I even really used it in this game. If I did, it didn't really help me out too much. But this specialist and the heat wave are like the best for going for clips. The heat wave just pretty much stuns everybody, and you can, you know, you can stun like a full team and just destroy all of them. And then with the kinetic armor, you can just rush up into pretty much anything and activate it and just destroy people. But yeah, guys, do end the game, I think 56-1. I do die once right at the end, but I was trying to go for the 60 bomb. But I think it was too late anyways, and I don't think I had a Wraith or anything up, so it would have been all gun kills, and I just wasn't going to get it. But so far, I think today is February 16th or the 17th. This is my highest gun streak. It's a 40 gun streak, 10 unstoppables. Gonna start trying to play a lot more domination and other game types that are, you know, a lot longer, and trying to get some insane gun streaks. One last thing before I end this video, this is recorded in theater mode. I've gotten a ton of comments recently trying to like expose me, quotation marks, because I record in theater mode, and sometimes in the leaderboard, my name like doesn't show up in yellow. And then especially in like my sniping gameplays with theater mode, the shots sometimes don't look like they're on the person. I still get the kill, and people kind of say that I'm hacking for some reason. That's not the case. Theater mode is just really glitchy for some reason in this game. And the only reason I record in theater mode is because my main recording software tends to crash a lot in this game. It bugs with it all the time. But hopefully that will be fixed in the next day or two, because I did just order a new capture card. So I'll probably end up using OBS or something. But anyways, guys, if you enjoyed the video, if you could drop down a like, that would be awesome. We only have 4 more weapons left for this series. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. See you later.